Stephen K. Rose, Director of Development. Welcome to Strip Outreach.
I'm the Strip Church Director. Every week we come down to Las Vegas Boulevard and meet people where they're at, whether it's the flickers to tourists walking through. We're down here meeting people, sharing the fact that Jesus loves you, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, or what you're doing in Vegas.
Waiting on our volunteers, and gonna meet, talk, hang out, get to know each other. Then we're gonna hit the Strip to do some free rides. Free rides might be my favorite time. You get to meet all kinds of people. People who you're on vacation, people who are homeless, people who just hanging out. So yeah, it's all good. We're always thrilled, excited, and blessed to be here. So.
Say we're done when I'm not finished. I could give so much more. Make you feel like never before. Oh, welcome, they said, welcome to the floor.
It's been a while and you found someone better, but I've been waiting too long to give this.
Here we are, Ryan Russell reporting live from Vancouver, British Columbia. This is Amanda and her husband Rod, her son Tate, the cute little one Faith right down here. Amanda is the trip leader that has put together the entire trip of Triple X Church coming to Vancouver, British Columbia. You're going to hear more from Amanda and a little bit about her story in this podcast. We're super excited about being here.
Hi, I'm Colleen.
Colleen, where are you from?
Vancouver Island, just off
Vancouver Island.
Came with 5 of my closest friends.
Yeah, which friends? Right
Jen.
here. Jen.
Yes. Tammy.
Tammy.
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Sandra. And Naomi.
Now, what made you want to come on an outreach like this?
I think for me, it's going inside rather than standing outside with a picket sign.
Yeah.
So powerful that we're just pouring the love on.
That's cool.
I think the only way that we can minister to them is in their surrounding, in their environment. They're not necessarily going to come into the church. We have to say, so we need to go to them and just love on them and speak, let them know we love them.
Day 2, we're going in to set up Taboo Show. Pretty stoked. Canada. I love the Canadians. Have I said that already?
Just walked into the convention center. It's huge. It's attached to a really nice hotel in the area. So wow, Vancouver knows how to throw a horn show. It's like
3,600 Bibles at a pornography convention.
Okay, I don't have you. There you are.
You see me?
Yes.
Welcome, Taboo, Vancouver, 09. First time to Canada for Triple X Church. Really excited. 3,600 Bibles, a cardboard cutout, and a backdrop.
but nice.
It's going amazing, you know, like there's been bumps, there's been hiccups, like it's never just this perfect smooth sailing ride, you know, but you just know that it's, you know, God's pulling this thing together, and to see the team and to see them doing stuff and working and the conversations that have been had, you know, it's like, it's worth all the bumps, it's worth all the effort, all the struggle, all of it, just to see this come together and to see it, you know, the impact that it's making, both here in the show and even outside the show, the impact. So it's exciting, yeah.
Once upon a time, we were young. We thought we'd escape from it all, but we were wrong. Then unexpectedly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could follow Triple X for a little while, saw what the team was doing, and saw, you know, things that were coming out of what you guys were doing and stuff, right? How people were being impacted and affected, and, you know, just like there's porn stars in Las Vegas and LA, or there's porn shows and pornography and addictions and all that kind of stuff down there, you know, I mean, it's up here just the same, and just as Jesus loves his people down there, he loves them up here too, and we just needed to convey that message, you know, wherever this is. Let people know that Jesus loves them, and I knew we had a porn show, so, well, why can't we get it up here, you know? But I mean, it's certainly something I didn't think, you know, it's not that it's something I could do, right? And so contacting Triple X and trying to find out what does this look like for you guys to go to a show, you know, and what would it look like to come to this show, you know? What are the specifics, what are the parameters, what would the work that would have to be into it and stuff, so. And I did a lot of checking out myself beforehand of, you know, what are the prices for a booth at the show, and, you know, what are the dynamics of it, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, when I got the information, it wasn't this, like, shocking, oh my gosh, you know, like I was kind of expecting a lot of the expenses and, you know, anticipating, well, we're going to have to pay for the Bibles, and, you know, there's going to be costs, like there's going to be a lot of time involved in putting this together. There's going to be financial costs that, you know, in putting this together, and so I think I kind of, in some ways, was prepared ahead of time for when the tally kind of came in of, okay, well, this is what it'll look like. And it was like, okay, you know what? I can't do that, but God can, you know? And if I know he's telling me to do it, he's going to make this thing happen. And that's just it, you know? Like.
My name is Kelsey, and I'm from Courtney on Vancouver Island in Canada.
So I'm Naomi Gallardi from Courtney.
I'm Jen Sanderson from Northgate Foursquare in Courtney.
My name's Colleen Uriana, and I'm from Northgate Foursquare.
We were ministering here in Vancouver at the Taboo Sex Show. I was just really honored with the opportunity to be here this week.
I've just been so privileged and honored to be part of the Taboo Sex Show, ministering there with Triple X.
What struck me the most was people that had no idea that Jesus loves them no matter what.
God is going to cover you. He's not going to let you go in to minister to people there and not have your back.
I just saw the depth of her hurt in her eyes.
I was honored to, number one, be asked, number two, just to be part of Triple X Church, and that we were able to just be Jesus and just be loving on people. And there's nothing like staring someone in the face when they say Jesus doesn't love me and saying yes, he does, and that was just an honor.
I looked into their eyes and told them that Jesus loved them, and they just stared back at me in surprise. I'm like, they need to know.